be right back.
Wow, what a cool alligator. I always wanted to pet one. I wonder if I should. Well, there's no one here to stop me.
Ah! Where's my little Jimmy? Burp.
If only this tragedy could have been prevented.
I know what to do. I'll call Team 2799, Science of Intelligence.
Sorry we're late. We were in a traffic jam. So what's the problem?
The problem is, people aren't reading zoo signs, and they're doing things that harm themselves or the animals.
Don't worry, we can fix that. We came up with an innovative solution that will help zoos everywhere. Our solution is a wristband with an embedded RFID chip that senses when people get too close to the animals' cages. Then, when the safety line is crossed, the rule sign lights up and flashes. If the wristband remains past the safety line, it beeps a warning signal.
You may be wondering how we came up with this ingenious idea. We went on a field trip to Special Murray Zoo, where we met with head zookeeper Gretchen Crow. We asked her questions about what problems zoos have when people and animals interact. She explained that the biggest problems they have is that people don't often read or pay attention to the safety signs. This is a really bad idea when it comes to animals with big teeth like lions and tigers and bears of mine.
In addition, we also spoke with 2 local veterinarians about this problem. They confirmed that one of the biggest problems is that people get hurt when they don't pay attention to the animals.
Did you know that within the last 26 years, there have been at least 256 injuries to people as a result of animal attacks at zoos or animal parks? You may also recall a tragic incident that occurred earlier this year, where a child fell into Harambe's enclosure after climbing over the safety fence. And in 2012, at the Pittsburgh Zoo, a small child was being held up on a safety railing by his mother when he fell into the African wild dog enclosure and was killed by the dogs. These incidents were caused by people not following the safety rule signs.
Our team began brainstorming ideas on how to solve this problem. We came up with several ideas, but we decided to go with wristbands with sensors, since we thought we would be able to do several things with them. First, they could alert the wearer when they are doing something they shouldn't be. They could also trigger something else like a flashing sign or start a video play. We could have many different levels of features depending on what the zoo wanted to do and how much money they had to spend.
We discovered that there were many different kinds of technology we could use in our wristbands, but we decided that RFID would work the best for our solution. RFID has a chip that can store information on it, which allows you to track it more effectively. We discussed our idea with Simon Flonis, a design engineer at Fluxus. He taught us how the devices work and gave us some tips on how to adapt them to our solution.
Our wristbands would be a real innovation in zoo safety that could help animals and people get along much better and help avoid unsafe interactions. To help spread the word, we have shared our idea with zoos in Wisconsin to see what they think of our idea and get any feedback that they might have.
Thank you, Team 2799, Science of Intelligence.
Now, let's take a step back in time to see how today's earlier tragic event would have played out with our invention in place.
I'm going to the bathroom, Jimmy. Stay where you are. I'll be right back.
Wow, what a cool alligator. I always wanted to pet one. I wonder if I should. Well, there's no one here to stop me.
Beep, beep, beep.
What's happening?
Jimmy, you tried to cross the fence.
Yes.
Well, you should have read the sign in case people from getting hurt.
Wow, this bracelet saved my life. I will always read the signs from now on.
Shucks, and I was hungry too.
And remember,
I could get busy there.
Stay over there.
I'm Allie the Gator, and I approve this message.
So, how much do you think it would cost for this solution to be implemented?
The RFID reader that reads the wristband costs between $400 and $5,000, depending upon how good of it you want, or how good of a reader you want. And the wristbands cost about 17 cents each. 23 cents each.
Did you share your idea with anyone else other than the professionals?
Yes, we shared them with zoos around the state.
About like 8 of them.
Okay.
you know if there are any existing solutions similar to the one that you guys made?
Well, at grocery stores and libraries, there are RFID readers that will scan like items so they know that they're not stolen or anything, but none have been used on this scale to protect people's lives.
And we talked to, Simon Villanova, an engineer at Plexus, and he said that he hadn't heard of any design used in zoos.
So how did you come up with your solution to the problem?
We discussed it as a team and we thought this would be the best solution.
Yes. Was it just like you guys voted on whichever solution you liked the most?
Yeah, we had some different ideas for what technology we could use. We thought that we could use a motion sensor, so if you like pass your hand in front of it, it would be without the wristband. But it wouldn't work as well because if like a leaf or something blew in front of it, it would go off without anything actually triggering it.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.